Hey guys, I have a quick message. I actually forgot to put this message out today, but I was talking to someone this evening and I was reminded of this message. But I guess this is not only for oh my god, here we go. No Beauty and the Beast right now. Okay. Beauty and the Beast almost started playing. So it's not only for daughters or women, but in general, God was telling me something about his daughters, and he was saying his daughters being princesses, right? And I was like, God, I'm not a princess, I'm a queen, because I don't like being called a princess. I'm a queen, I'm not a princess. But he was telling me, he was like, what do fathers call their daughters? And I'm like, oh, princesses. And he was saying yes. And he was like, my daughters are my princesses, and when it comes to fathers, and their daughters, fathers are very protective of their daughters. And especially the ones that consider their daughters princesses, it's like they are so protective of their daughters. So he wanted me to remind you daughters out there that you have to remember in the eyes of Abba, your father, you are his princess. You are his princess. When you find your husband, yes, your husband will consider you a queen, not a princess. But in the eyes of God, your father, he sees you as his princess. Okay, so every time you are about to go into a situation or a relationship or a job or anything, always question yourself and say to yourself, would God want his princess to do this? Would Father want his princess to do this? Would Father want his princess to be treated this way? You know what I mean? And same concept for, you husbands out there. It's like, would Father want me to treat his princess like this? And obviously that's a queen in your eyes. Your wife is your queen in your eyes. But ask yourself, would Father want me to treat his princess like this? So it's common sense, but it's something that God was telling me. Because yesterday he was like, you're my princess. And I was like, oh, I want to be a queen though. And he's like, but you're my princess. And I was like, oh. And he's like, my daughters are my princesses. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. He's a protective father. Hence why I told you guys in the other video, the rejection sometimes is your protection. It's like your father is protecting you from what is not for you. Your father is being protective for a reason, right? So daughters, remember that you are father's princesses. Okay, so don't, always, once you keep that in mind, that should help you make decisions very, very carefully, right? I love you guys so much. Bye.